This is our project for the Data and AI Hackathon. Our case is to figure out how companies can know how people are talking about them online, how people talk about their both their brands and products and everything. We have chosen to call our app Mediator. First off, because it actually contains the word media, which is the main thing we're looking at here. And a mediator is a person who tries to make other people understand, see things from other people's viewpoints. And that's actually what we want to do here. We wanted to, for companies to be able to see their brand from their customers' viewpoints.
So we believe that if we can measure the user interactions effectively, then we can take actions on the results. Then it can not only increase the customer engagement, but the conversion rate as well, which can be cost efficient for the brands on the long run. And as our solution, we are using text analysis to figure out how people are talking about different brands online. So I would like to show the prototype of our app. Whenever the user logs in, they will be led to a dashboard, which looks like this. It can be also exported into a PDF file. And they can also make new analysis based on the date, the different languages, keywords on different platforms. Whenever the new analysis is done, they can be either displayed in graphs or in tables. We can also do mention analytics, which is mostly focused on the different mentions on the different platforms. And going back, we can also compare our results to other brands' analytics, other brands' data, so we can take action on the results. We are also storing all the previously made analysis in a so-called analysis library, where we can access these analytics in the future.
Our main focus in this project has been text analysis, and for this we have used cognitive services in Azure. And I want to show an example here. So this is our service where we actually run those functions from the API. So we analyze sentiment here, entities, etc. We do all that here. And in here, we take all this information we get and actually put it into something useful, some structured data that we can analyze on. Right here, I have just made 3 examples, which I have analyzed, and you can see the results down here. So we have all this. The first one is positive, it's English, and we can see entities. We have Hackathon is an entity here. And down here, we have some more entities in the second one, and we also have key phrases. And the last one is about the weather that's negative. So this is what we want to use, what we want to use on the data that we can get from some of the data that Group M can already collect. And we have also tried to use this with some Bing search just to see that we can actually get some real data using this.
We take data from the Azure Cognitive Services and then we put them in database. We have the text where we are getting the sentiment values, for example, the positive, neutral, and negative ones, and an overall sentiment score. And we can also receive info about the language the text is written in. Moving on, we have entities, which can be people. For example, we have Liz, and we can also have some places. For example, lab or classroom, and also dates. We have 10th of July here. And then we have key phrases. Such as beautiful soup, members, tables, or lists.